Hello and welcome. Jeff Richards is someone who's been a member on both Saturday Night Live and its rival sketch show, Mad TV. He's a gifted impressionist with many spot-on celebrity impressions, including Robert Downey Jr., Jimmy Fallon, The Rock, Dustin Hoffman, David Letterman, Dr. Phil. The list goes on, David Attenborough, many more. Performing his sets live on Conan, Jimmy Kimmel Live, The Late Show with Craig Kilborn, and Comics Unleashed, as well as NBC's Late Friday. And in addition to stand-up, he most recently hosts a video podcast called The Jeff Richards Show, where he hosts celebrity guests, and Jeff is deep-faked, so Jeff can actually become the character, which is really interesting. Let's see an example to give you an idea of what Jeff Richards is all about.
What are you doing, triple life? What is your sentence?
I'm just a man sitting in a cell. I haven't been told much. The legal ramifications of what I do and where I'm from have precipitated a certain sensibility in myself. I've let things go. I don't know anything at all. I have heard of the COVID thing, but it doesn't affect me, like I said, because I'm in my own cell.
Sure, but it's rampant, in the prisons. No,
Not my prison, Brad.
All right, relax.
I'm trying to relax, but you seem timid. You seem nervous. You've already told me that you're scared several times. What are you scared of, Brad?
Maybe because it's my first interview with a fucking cannibal, okay?
Welcome to Sean Pearson Photography, The Reveal, Episode 3. Today we have Jeff Richards. Let me bring Jeff on here. You just saw a little bit of Jeff in the intro, and let's see what he's got. Hello, Jeff.
Can you hear me through the microphone?
Yeah, I can hear you good. I think so.
Like, can you hear this?
Yeah, a little low. I can hear that good. I can. Isn't it funny when we think we have to match people's pitch whenever they do that?
I know, right?
So today we're going to take a look at some photos that I've taken of you at the Laugh Factory in Reno, Nevada. I think I may have shared these with you, but I think some of them you might have not seen. So let's take a look at the first one.
Okay. And now I'm giving you my opinions, or what am I giving?
Yeah. We can give me your opinion. Tell me what you think about them.
Okay.
I also want to know some history about, are you into photographing yourself, filming yourself? How do you, what's kind of the idea behind the media behind and production that you do being a comic?
Well, I try not to suck, and I don't record myself enough. And when I do, I don't listen to it. This photo I'm looking at right here it almost looks like I should have nail polish on. And that's not Beyond Me or Beyond Beef. But look at the haircut. And the haircut, again, if you can swim against the current, you can have a hairdo like this. Funny, it's just the timing of it, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, I think you're obviously interacting with an audience member here, off frame.
It looked like I might be being coy, or looks like I have a gift that I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, I like that. Let's see. So the next one here, making a face.
Oh, I like that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't think you gave me this one.
Yeah, not all of them I give. I take quite a bit of shots, and I kind of curate them myself and kind of decide on what to give people myself. But there's been plenty of instances where I've shown people, and they've been like, oh, I never got that one, but I really like it, or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I would have liked to have gotten that one, Sean. I look like Robin Williams kind of in that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I kind of got that expressionist face there. And the signage too, this is shot at 300 millimeters. So it's really compressed. They call it, it's the background's kind of really pronounced. And
yeah,
I like that it's cut off, and you don't need the whole sign to know where you are, you'll find throughout these.
And that's a metaphor for life. You don't need to know where you are. Just do your thing. No, this photograph is just something else. It's me at my absolute worst.
Mm,
This is before coffee.
sure.
See, I could be on one of those. Your time your laughs a little better.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. I have nothing to say.
Perfect. All right, let's go on to the next one. I think it's a great
Oh, I
expression.
don't.
Yeah.
One. Just kidding.
Let's see. This is from.
Yeah.
I think this is from the first show.
I look like I'm related to Orny Adams, which I don't mind. I
Sure.
look like a cousin. I'm wearing the same shirt as I am right now, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, again, I look stunned. I look weird. I look like I should be wearing a scarf.
Got some
But I don't think
openness there. Yeah, I think this was the very first show that I shot you. And this photo is from the second.
Okay.
So we'll go on to the next
They
one.
don't look like me, so if you see my hesitation, they don't. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so let's see. We got one here.
Okay, this is upsetting, and this is one of the problems with wearing a black shirt. I don't know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing. I'm not going to get into it. Isn't it crazy how it is more? It's almost more dangerous as a photo than if you saw this bit of from my act. Like, this is more damaging. All right, let's move forward.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, this one I like. Yeah.
This one I like a lot. I'm gonna need to get some of these.
Okay.
Some of these things.
Sure.
I like that photo. That's a good one, and it's a photo of me. I like it.
Yeah. All right. I like that.
Again, it's got a bit of a Rodney Dangerfield physicality to it. Again, I'm not drawing comparisons.
No, but
I think this was the first night where the sign was these colors, right?
Oh, they changed it.
I'm bullshitting. Yeah. I'm bullshitting.
I'm very gullible.
You absolutely are. Yeah, you're so gullible. You let me do your podcast.
Let's see. I named this one David Attenborough. I think I remember the impression you were doing.
I like that one. And, it may be me, but this one speaks to, it's almost a bohemian. I think I'm bending over as if to give tidings. And overall, there's a bit of a zeal to it. And you don't ordinarily hear the word zeal, and there's a reason for that. But that aside, what an incredible opportunity to see some of your work, and we'll take one more break. We'll be right back.
Perfect.
Here we go. We got enough on that one?
Yeah.
This one seems similar to the last. Okay. Again, talk about incriminating. Mm-hmm. What is this? It's a good photo.
Yeah.
I don't know that I stick my tongue out. What's this from? Louis Anderson?
This could be, it could be, or some kind of medical issue that's happening in a second. Like,
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Sure. It's happening in a second. It seems like it's happening right now. No, this is my Bill Murray. Again, I don't mean to draw any comparisons, but sort of a Bill Murray, not the same Bill Murray you're thinking of, a different Bill Murray. It has a bit of a thing. I'm not super happy about it because it has my tongue out, and I don't know if that's appropriate. Are you allowed to put your tongue out anymore? I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
I guess you're right. But yeah.
You're not allowed to put your tongue out anymore. No. And in a photograph, again, I'm not Maureen Stapleton, but this looks like a photograph to me. Seems like it was doctored. We'll be right back.
Okay.
You're like, are you done?
I'm just, when you say that, I was going to move on to the next one.
Okay, this is similar to the other one, which I see why you can put it together, because I would have just said, hey, it's almost the same thing. Yeah, this is good. It's the angle. Again, again, you must be kneeling on the ground to take this sort of angle, and I applaud
Well,
you for doing that.
Sorry to cut you off. There's a
But
there's a
this has-
staircase in the back that I go down, and it gives me kind of a lower view.
Okay, I wasn't looking for a real answer. Thanks, though. So, who's going to see this podcast? You and your mom, or what?
Yeah. Just me and my mom. So far,
Tell 'em I
she's
said-
watched
tell
it
her I
37 times.
Tell her I said hi and Merry
Perfect.
Christmas.
Very good.
Okay, so this is again another photo where I'm bending over. My best photos are bending over, and I don't know what that says about me or my nutrition. But this has something to it. Again, there's something to this.
He's laughing.
I don't know. Is that someone in the audience?
Yeah, he's laughing and he's enjoying himself, and
Okay.
they got drinks, and it's kind of telling a nice story.
It's telling a nice story.
Yeah, photographically, in the scene, you have a lot going
Photographically.
on. Yeah.
Well, there's a romance to it. There's a desperado thing to it. There's a Paige Hughes. Do you know who Paige Hughes is?
I don't.
It has a whole Paige Hughes thing going on.
Okay.
Next photo,
This-
please.
Yeah, this one I moved over a bit, and when I took this, I originally thought, "Oh man, I think this was the first photo that I took of a comic where I thought to myself, a comic could use the black areas or the areas that are compositionally have nothing in it to write dates in where they're going to be."
I remember when I took this photo. I know you think you took it, but I actually took not the same photo, a similar photo.
Oh,
And yes, this is a side by side. It's a backwards. It has, a tryst, and it has a fall to it. And I also believe my hair's never looked better.
it's it's very like silver foxy
got
kind
me.
of,
You must have got me towards the beginning of the set.
Yeah. I think this might have
'Cause it doesn't
been.
stay
Yeah, I'm not
foxy.
sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This one was kind of a bit of a camera trick. I reflected it off of the table, an empty table, and the back. So,
Okay, well, this has something that. Okay, again, it's I look a little bit at this thing. I look a little bit like Paul McCartney, which normally I wouldn't have a problem with, although he's much older at this point. I have reception to this. I think one of the best parts of this photo is the crowd.
Yeah.
Because it really just gives you, this could be 1960s England. This could be a Bonaventure. This could be, Marilyn Monroe getting a Pepsi Cola. And the other thing, more importantly, it's less important, but more important later.
yeah.
Maybe I'm just administering some sort of a self-inflicted catheter situation.
Right. It looks the facial expression's kind of there, and we can't see what's going on here completely.
I hope you're recording this because I'm not recording this.
Oh, I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like your laugh. You have the kind of laugh that someone would think you might be cracking up, like losing it.
Like a madman laugh,
You do. You have a madman laugh, a sinister. But as a child, would you still hop pastrami sandwiches or no? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
In the crowd
this
again.
Is another photograph. This looks like. Am I just sitting down in this one? This is a candid
I'm not sure.
shot.
I
Can
can't
we get it
tell.
bigger?
Yeah.
Can we blow it up?
No.
Okay, this is with the sweatshirt in a crowd. I like this one. This is good. Photographs aren't always for show. Sometimes they're to listen to. And I think this one speaks to me in a sobering salutation. I like it. I like what it does. I don't like what it does for me, but I like what it does.
Yeah. I like the detail of the
I could have
hat.
gone on one of those red carpet trips. What'd you call me?
I like the detail of the cowboy hat. You can barely see it, kind
I'm not wearing a cowboy hat.
of. Let's see here.
Pretty stupid thing to say. Okay. I like this photo. Again, I think you probably gave me 2 of the 50 photos you took of me, by the way. This one I like. Again, I should be wearing a scarf. Again, I should not be telling people about my music. They should just figure it out or, go on with the day. But
Wait.
this is a good one. This is a good one. And I like that you could put anything over the album cover. You could add anything to it.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're totally right. I guess you're right. I didn't even think of that. Let's see. We got another reflections one here. Kind of similar.
Yeah, this is similar. And I see why this photo is last, because it should be last. It should be the last photo of the, no, I'm kidding.
Ironically, it is, yes.
It is ironic. Not much to say about this one. Not as good as the others, but has a pizzazz. And I think the purple pops more in this photo than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
The purple is definitely popping a lot more than the other ones,
Yeah, you can tell. Could have been down the way I edited it. Yeah.
We could tell the teacher that we did our homework, and everyone else wants to beat us up. It's up to you.
Oh, this is great. So tell me, I know you said that you have you ever worked with a photographer in the past? Like that's not just randomly offered to take your photo at the club?
No, not really.
Okay.
It's usually people just asking to take my photograph. That's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes sometimes I had to get headshots. Yeah. So yeah, headshots I got.
Okay.
A few years ago by Troy Conrad.
Oh, really?
You know Troy?
I don't know Troy. I know of Troy. I would love to meet him someday, but no, I know of Troy. Yeah, I follow his work extensively.
Great. He's great.
Yeah. Seems like a real nice guy.
Yeah, but the problem is it's such a good photo that people think it's an old photo that I'm pushing on people. Like, dude, come on, that's you from like 10 years ago. Like, no, it's current. I just did it. That's how good the photo is.
Wow, I believe it. Troy is great.
We'll take a look at your conversation over the news. We will find out the correspondents and where they are and how things suss out in the Great Apple. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Sorry. Are you going to cut my part out?
What a great show that was. It just goes to show you at home that a open mic comic cannot hang with a seasoned professional comic at all. Man, Jeff Richard kills it. On his toes, no matter what, ready to exploit any opportunity to be funny. I like it. You can check him out on Twitter at the Jeff Richards, and more importantly, at thejeffrichardshow.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day.